Hey, I wanted to make a video real quick on Airpods. Lately, I went and I have been trying to find used Airpods Pro Gen 2. I fell twice. I never ended up actually being able to get it because of the fact that I was scammed twice. Once on Facebook Marketplace and second on eBay. The second man on eBay said it was an accident, but I didn't believe him for some reasons I will later explain. And I also want to show for the people who are trying to get good AirPods, maybe you think something's off, but you're looking for a good deal, whether it be the Gen 1s or the Gen 2s. Here's what you can do to identify if they're fakes. One, compare the fonts on other Apple devices. Apple has a certain font that you'll recognize. Just get any other Apple device box and compare it to the font of the fakes. Now, this is not the same kind of AirPods, but the fonts are the same. So look, even though they're different generations. So you can look, and you can tell this one's a little bit different. All right. Second of all, go and see how the case feels. If it feels cheap, light, you've probably gotten scammed. But to double check that, AirPods, they use a special adhesive to keep it waterproof and to keep the case from not being able to be opened. So, and that's just to keep it waterproof and everything. The fakes don't, and you can easily with your fingernail go and not even with all the strength, you just can't do it. But with fakes, you can easily open the clip. And also, just listen how when you put it in pairing mode, if it sounds cheap, then I hate to break it, then you've probably gotten scammed. If the case for sure will open, you've gotten scammed. So how do you avoid, if you want to get used AirPods Pros, how do I avoid it? Well, go, and so the thing I've noticed is don't order from Facebook Marketplace unless it's local. And ask them if they will let you hold it first, and then do the check with the adhesive, because that has never failed me. And then if it doesn't open, or if it does open, ask him if the AirPods have been repaired. However, that's not very likely due to the complexity of repairs. Reed's Repairs does not offer AirPod repairs because they are so complex. You might as well 95% of the time they just break. Also, make sure. I always recommend, if you're going in a Facebook Market, always pay with PayPal, Venmo, never Cash App. Never ever Cash App. And never cash. I always say use PayPal, because PayPal will refund you, and so will Venmo. Cash App, I ran into a pinch with them, and they will not refund you if you get scammed. Also, on most of the time, if it's below $100 and you're getting the Gen 2s, then I would avoid it. I would avoid Facebook Marketplace, because the thing I noticed is you're either super scammy and the price is really low and suspicious, or at least with this, or the price is really high, especially for something of that product, and it's not even fair pricing. So I would always recommend going to eBay, because eBay will go, and their policy is if you don't get what you ordered, you get a refund, which to me is a good deal. So, and it's okay if you get scammed, because you can be promised a refund. And also, watch out if you're going to get it local, if they go and they advertise their serial numbers. Serial numbers, a lot of sellers and stuff will go and say, serial numbers, fully authenticized, they're clean. Well, scammers will go and slap real serial numbers onto these fake boxes. This is a fake box. And all the insides of the fakes will have nothing different most of the time. And they will slap a real serial number, so if you go put this in apple.com, then it will say it's a legitimate pair of AirPods Pro Gen 2. It will come with a charger. It will come with exchangeable ear tips and everything else. Something that I've noticed, I'm not sure if it's common or not, but even though they'll come with replaceable ear tips, like the earbuds, the fake earbuds are built so cheap. See, with AirPods, normal AirPods, you can just go, boop, and they're off. And it's simple. And but with other AirPods, like you have to, even when using all your strength, they don't come off, and when they do, it like you see the line right here, like this line will come off with the fake AirPods, and the whole earbud will come apart. That's what I've noticed, at least. Also, even on eBay, you can get scammed because, as I said, I've gotten scammed twice. The second time was on an eBay listing, and what he was advertising was the serial numbers. So I would not go with that. And this is, by the way, when I'm talking about this, I'm only recommending this for the AirPods Pro devices. And also, just most fakes. A lot of people will be like, look at the charging port, because I brought the fakes to a few people to see if they could tell. These are real, by the way, and they still use the original Apple charger. They still use the same thing, and it's just there. And also, when, in my opinion, the hinge, like I haven't seen this on too many devices. These are just kind of extra tips, but scratch it with like something, something like you can get like the end of a spoon, I've noticed, but they'll just paint, like it'll be a piece of plastic, and they'll paint it like a silverish color to make it look metal or something. But these, you can't do that because, well, it's metal. It's made by Apple. And there you go. There's my tips on how to avoid getting scammed with AirPods. Have a great day.